Hello my lovely friends, welcome to my channel Creative Art, and today we are going to do this beautiful antique look decoupage art on a photo frame. You can do the same on a cardboard frame or a wooden frame. I have decorated it with few tea light candle holders which we are going to make in our upcoming video. So friends, please do subscribe my channel and do press the bell icon to get notifications for each video I post every week. All the materials needed to make this beautiful decoupage art are mentioned in the description box below with their links from where you can also buy them. Friends, I have specially shown you one of the best places to buy decoupage napkins, which is from Kraftyz. It's a Facebook page and the price of each decoupage is really very affordable as compared to any other places. So let's start this DIY now friends. Friends, let's quickly check out the materials we are going to need for this DIY. First of all, for a base, I'm going to use a cardboard frame. It is a ready-made frame, but you can also make a frame like this at home. It can easily stand on table like this because of the back support. I have selected a white color frame because this goes with decoupage easily. This one costed me just 65 rupees and you can also make it at home yourself. Next friends, and the most important, we are going to need decoupage napkin. So there are various designs of decoupage napkins available. You can select a floral design like this which have a beautiful border because this goes very good with the frame, or else you can select this kind of floral print which perfectly matches to your holiday photos, or else a antique look print like this, a beautiful peacock, or a simple floral print like this. So you can buy a variety of beautiful decoupage napkins from Kraftyz. It's a Facebook page from where you can buy all these materials. I'll mention you all the links in the description box below. Next friends, to place the decoupage napkin on our base, we generally use Mod Podge, but this time we are going to use Fevicryl Mod Podge gloss. In my previous videos, I have used this kind of Mod Podge bottle which was of 118 ml, but it costed me 350 rupees. But this one friends, it's from Fevicryl. It has 120 ml and it is just for rupees 150. So I thought to give it a try. Next, we are going to need Fevicryl acrylic colors. You can select the base color according to your napkin designs. We're also going to need a palette and a brush. Friends, you can easily buy all these beautiful napkins, Mod Podge and acrylic colors as well as these frames from Kraftyz. It's a Facebook page. The seller is amazing. She gives you delivery right on time and the quality of her products and napkin are really very good. So I highly suggest you to buy these beautiful napkins from her Facebook page. I'll mention the link in the description box below. So let's start now friends. This time friends, I'm going to use a white color base of a frame which size is 21 into 16 and half, and I'm going to use this beautiful antique look peacock print decoupage napkin. Its size is 33 into 33 centimeters, okay, and you have 4 prints on it in this way. So first of all friends, what I'm going to do is I'm going to secure my base. I'm going to use just a small piece of aluminium foil to place in the center in this part. I want it to place in this part so that my color or any decoupage does not get on the center part where we need to place our photograph. From the top you have to place the photograph, so I'll remove this OHP sheet very neatly, cut the aluminium foil according to its size, and then insert it in the reverse way. Okay, so now your base is secured. You can do color, painting or whatever you want. Okay, so now friends, let's check the napkin how it fits on our base. For that we have to separate the layers of napkin. Wet your 2 fingers and just tap it on the corner and you can see the layers will get separated. This was a 3-ply napkin, so this is the design we are going to need, and these 2 we are not going to need. Okay, so separate it in this way. gently. Now we have what we want. So I'm going to decide where I want to place it. I want the peacock's head, which is very important to be seen. So coming this way, and the tail. So now friends, take a fine hair brush and some water in your palette. I have decided my design to be like this. Using any pointed thing, you can then separate the napkin. For this part, I'll simply use a scissor and cut the unwanted piece. So we got our piece for this part. I want one more peacock, maybe from the upside to down. Okay, I'm planning my next peacock to place on this part. So we need to cut from here. You can separate this part using any pointed thing. So I'm going to use an empty pin and just scrape off the part I don't need. Again, I'll use my scissor to separate these corners. I'm planning to place some garden area over this part and some trees in this part, in this way. So probably I'm going to cut it from here, separate it in the same way and search whether some garden area fits in this part or not. Okay. Now friends, I have got a perfect match for my frame, a perfect pieces, all the perfect pieces for my frame. I have cut out this from the left corner and fortunately they absolutely match to each other. Then the tree which was above the peacock, we got it. Some places empty, but we can later on dab it with some acrylic paint. Now friends, the most important thing is to prepare your base correctly. So the base is already kind of a laminated thing, which is good because paper on paper will stick very well, and the base color is already white. So I'm directly going to place Mod Podge on it as the base color is white. So it will lift up our napkin. So now shake the Mod Podge very well. Pour it in palette, use enough quantity. So now friends, using a flat head brush, we'll part by part place decoupage napkin on our base. Okay, so first of all, I'll apply Mod Podge from this side, a very thin and fine layer of Mod Podge. Place peacock napkin first, the head part. Okay, so here was this peach tree. Okay, so now this part is managed well. We'll go from the downside now. Take Mod Podge on your brush, apply an even layer, and I want this part accurately to match. And there's a very thin line remaining. I don't know why it did not came out well, but okay, we'll manage it with some color. Now the most important piece, we wanted it to place by Mod Podge in this part. Okay, now I think it will go. Use Mod Podge in your brush again and then go over in this way. Just move your brush in one direction without tearing the napkin. Okay, give one nice coating of Mod Podge all over the decoupage napkin, even from sides. We'll let this part get dry and smoothen out the edges. Now friends, to stick the edges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply Mod Podge in this way. Okay, pull it backwards in this way, all of it. Remaining part we can scrape it off, but we need to stick the sides very neatly. Okay, so all the sides are done. Now you can see that there are inner edges. Force your brush to push it inside in this way so that this part will get its shape. Take the napkin and push it in this way. Using some Mod Podge, push the edges of the napkin inside in this way. Turn it around and then do the same from this side. So now edges are done, inner sides are done. We will let it get dry. Now friends, my first layer of decoupage is finally dried up. So I'm going to apply the second layer. So do it in the same way as you have done for the first layer. Apply a thick coating of decoupage glue using a flat hair brush. Be sure that your brush strokes should be fine. Right from all the corners and sides. So now I will let it get dry again and then we can start some painting part. Okay? Now friends, the second layer of Mod Podge has also got dried up. So you can see that this much part was remaining where we haven't placed any napkin because I wanted a peach color part, but all over the napkin there was no peach color part. So I decided to make it myself, and so now I'll be filling it up with the peach color in this way. I hope it matches the base, but if it doesn't, then apply a little bit of color on the base. Use a sponge. I'm not directly applying it on the sponge because the base surface is quite less, and try to merge it with the other paint in this way. This much is okay. Here is a little bit of empty area, so I'll also apply it in this part so that the paint matches. Wherever you see a little bit of imperfection, you can do this. Okay, now friends, you can see this peach colored flowers, but they are not very clear. So I'm going to take a very much similar color to it and make few dots. These are peach flowers, so it's very easy to paint the same. This time I'm using a 263 red from Camel Fabrica, and just randomly, without using water, I'm placing few random dots in this way and spread it. Okay, after that I'm going to use a portrait pink shade, which is this one from Camel Artist Colors. I'll again do some dodging on the same paint. This is a very much optional part. It's completely your choice if you want to do it or not. And then use just a little bit of white with the same color, portrait pink. I'm mixing it, and then place few tiny parts on the same color. This will give a random upliftment. I like it this way. Some more white. Now this looks better and the whole napkin is much more brighter. So we will let it get dry and then we'll varnish it. Okay, so now friends, all the coloring part has got dried up. It is finally completed, so it's time to do the varnish part. For varnish, I'm going to use my best varnish, which is Liquitex Professional High Gloss Varnish. Just pour it in your palette. It dries up with a very good high gloss, so I just love it. Gently start placing the varnish from one side. It's finally done, so I'll let it get dry and then show you how to clean up the sides and the remaining parts. Okay, so now friends, our varnish has also got dried up. So now what I'm going to do is, using a new cutter, oh this is quite an old one, try to use a new one. Okay, slightly and gently insert it in one side of the frame and start pulling it down in this way. Try to separate the aluminium foil with any glue which we have placed before. So the same process we are going to do from this part also. If you can observe, there are two layers of cardboard. This is white and this is black. On the white we have done decoupage. So from the center we are going to slightly separate both by using a very sharp knife or blade like this. And once you have done it, you can easily remove this napkin. The same I'm going to do for this side. So friends, this is how you have to clean the edges from all the four sides. And then from the top, when you get an opening as it was before, you have to remove this aluminium foil which we have placed with the OHP sheet. Okay, and after cleaning the whole surface, you can easily remove this aluminium foil. Okay, so now it's finally completed, so we can insert a photograph in it. This is one of my old photographs. I'll gently hold it and insert in this way. It was difficult for me to find this size of photograph. We finally made it. Antique look photo frame looks best with the black and white photograph, but this was the only one I had. This is also quite an old photograph. So friends, this is how beautiful our photo frame looks when the decoupage art is finally completed. You can easily transform any material beautiful by doing the decoupage art on it. I have placed my photo frame with few tea light candle holders, which we are going to make in our upcoming video. So friends, please do subscribe my channel and do press the bell icon to get notifications for each video I post every week. Friends, please do give this decoupage art a try because this is a really very simple to do and very easy to be maintained. And if you have any questions about decoupage art, please do tell me in the comments below, and thank you for watching.